In a new report today by Recorded Future, a cyber threat intelligence company, where they stated that Conti Ransomware Gang has been linked to an attack on Delta Electronics, a Taiwanese electronics manufacturing company and a major supplier of power components to companies like Apple and Tesla. The Conti Ransomware Gang has been called one of the most ruthless of the dozens of ransomware gangs out there. The group has spent more than a year attacking organizations where IT outages can have life threatening consequences. Hospitals, 911 dispatch carriers, emergency medical services, and law enforcement agencies. The US FBI has connected Conti to more than 400 cyber attacks against organizations worldwide, three-quarters of which are based in the US, with demands as high as 25 millions. This makes Conti one of the greediest groups out there. This attack against Delta Electronics took place last Friday on January 21st, according to a statement shared by the company with its stock market authorities. The company said that the attack was detected right away and its security team intervened to contain the infected systems and begin recovery operations. Delta, which is primarily known for its powerful UPS solutions, said the attack did not impact its production systems. However, in a report today from local tech news site CTWANT, a reporter claims to have obtained a copy of an internal incident report detailing the attack in far darker and serious conditions. The incident report stated that more than 1,500 servers and more than 12,000 of Delta's 65,000 computer fleet were encrypted by the attackers. Delta, who is supposedly working with Trend Micro and Microsoft to contain the damage, is said to have found a copy of the ransomware deployed inside the network, which was identified as a version of Conti. The attackers allegedly requested a ransom demand of $15 million from the Taiwanese electronics maker. At the time of recording this video, Delta's name has yet to be mentioned on Conti's leaks site, which typically means that the two entities are still negotiating a payment. According to a source familiar with the attack who tipped the record by Recorded Future about the incident, the company has yet to restore most of its systems and its official websites remain offline. The company is using an alternate web server to keep in contact with its customers. The sophisticated Russia based Conti Group, which Palo Alto Networks has called one of the most ruthless of dozens of ransomware gangs currently known to be active, often gain initial access to their targets with spear phishing that contains malicious attachments or malicious links, malicious word attachments often contain embedded scripts that can be used to download or drop other malware, such as TrickBot, ICE ID, or Cobalt Strike. They also use stolen or weak remote desktop protocol RDP credentials. They often use phone calls, fake software promoted via search engine optimization, and common vulnerabilities that exist in external assets. These guys employ a double extortion technique, which they demand the victim pay a ransom for the release of their encrypted data and also threaten the victim with public release of the data if the ransom is not paid. It's very hard for most companies to protect themselves from organized crime like this, but we want to highlight that we need to make it harder for these criminals to by training our workforce in common phishing and vishing phone call techniques, monitoring our systems with up to date indicators of compromise, and patching your systems to find and remediate common vulnerabilities. I'm attaching a CISA report on this discussion on the description of this video if you wish to know more. Also, don't forget to subscribe so you can keep up to date with news of malware, vulnerabilities, threats, and cybersecurity news like these so you can keep yourself, your assets, and your online life safe and secure. And as always, practice safe cyber. Thank you for watching.